Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the part of Octopath Traveler. So, may have been able to have noticed I bumped the audio up a little bit. Last several parts, I feel like have been a little too quiet. So, just give it a little bit of a nudge. Hopefully, this isn't like drowning, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright, so where are we going? I still haven't actually made up my mind on that. So it's Ophilia on it, and Ulbr. I think Ophilia has the lowest level on hers, so we're going to do that. Oh, and also, if you didn't see before, I got some more money. I went and did a little grinding. Not a ton. Okay. Inn's over here. Rest up. Yeah, it was about like an hour's worth just to get some money. I think it was at like 100,000 before, and I'm at 350. Right, anyway, let's head on over to the tavern. It's over this way. Well, I'm so glad I already dealt with all the town stuff. Indeed, I ever ready to hunt beside thee. Thou needest but say the word. If you need me, I'm ever ready to take the stage. Okay, hold on. Before I actually pick anything, I'm going to pause the record. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to check on which teammates I wanted to have first for the banter. So, Cyrus is one of them, actually, and the other one is Alphin. And I think they both trigger after the same event. Oh, Therian's here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, okay. Oh, and Ulbrick! Wait, are they tied to always being the last two that you have? Anyway, let's hear a tale, shall we? The first stop on your pilgrimage is the town of Saintsbridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. More memorable than criminal cults. Seriously, I did not think Cyrus's would be like the most action-packed of all these, but that's how it's been so far. The story so far. Mr. Ophilia set out from home alone on a holy quest. He is to complete the kingdom, the sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She is entrusted with the first flame and bears timber with her. 3 churches she must visit to light the flames anew. Archbishop Joseph now on death's door, partaking for fallen daughter who accepted her into their fold. He takes the honest place, allowing sister to stay at the further side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Well, I mean, if the last several scenes are anything to go by, considering how many scenes in Chapter 1 were voiced, I was expecting the same thing to happen here, where, like, literally every scene, barring, like, one was in the middle was voiced. I'm a little bit disappointed it's not. Not gonna lie. So at least that would have kind of, sort of justified the fact that so many characters, like, Therian had, like, 2 scenes that are voiced at the way end, and nothing else. Greetings, Your Excellency. I'm Sister Ophilia, come from the Kindling. We welcome you to our parts, Sister Ophilia. I am Bartolo, Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come this way in Sister Liliana's stead? Yes. I'm deeply sorry for some change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Oh, think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
I'm too kind, Your Excellency. Please, let us just move on.
I'm not so blessed to perform the kindling myself. I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. There's also much to be gained from one who undertakes it with open heart and mind. Like every ounce of strength and courage, we forsake for our church and our realm and praise thee to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will.
The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the flame bear, blah 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 blah. One night's take of flame guides and shelters the soul of the deep hearts and souls, so yes, I blame here. I'm to show you our cathedral. It's way on this side of town. You can't miss it. Wait, where is it? Oh, crud. Oh, here we are.
If you please.
The old Sister Ophilia is the Sacred Flame of Statesbridge. We stood the same spot on the right 20 years ago. At the time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. It even goes out for entire days sometimes, so we just let it happen. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Some sort of omen, Your Excellency? I'm pretty sure this is called a fire going. If anything, it's amazing it lasted 20 years. Magic or no?
Well, that I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophilia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I'll begin at once. Well, what are we actually doing here?
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Oh, well, at least we have this scene voice, so maybe she'll still have more than, like, I wonder why her specifically. Like, the obvious option would be like, okay, maybe Ophilia's VA was cheaper, but I don't know. I know some of the VAs for this game were, at the very least at the time of the game's release, unknowns. So they probably wouldn't have been asking for that much. Plus, that is very Square Enix of them to do, where they'll just go after people that are more in, like, theater, as opposed to, like, actually well-known VAs.
To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Okay, so you chant a few words and the flame doubles in size. That's convenient.
Oh.
Let's see how brightly the flame shines out there, Sister Ophilia. It's so beautiful. I'm going blind, so okay. You'll see tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover.
Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. Since I'm here, I'd like to see more of your fair town. We've literally already seen every square inch of this town.
Oh, you're honest, Sister Ophilia. You should not rest first.
No,
Never mind, like Your Excellency. I shall return. Painter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
I'll be.
I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't. No, I cannot help myself.
I say you've heard of the kindling before?
Pretty sure everyone in this country,
Probably even this entire world has heard of the kindling.
what of course! It's one of the central rites the church held every 20 years. Embers born from flame grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. Shall be an experience of a lifetime.
Well, then now I've got the reasons to use it to the end. Oh, I thought the other one was supposed to trigger too. There's supposed to be two that trigger. Alphen's supposed to go off as well. Oh, it's a different location.
Also,
What is your health for all? Might not actually be a terrible option. What is your thing? Honestly, not the worst deal. I'll take it. That one's really not worth it though. What am I replacing this with? Honestly, attacking posture is not that great because it only works on one person and only for a few rounds, and your attacks are only so-so. I think this might actually be worth it. I'll check with some of the other individuals around. Gentle Cradle. Get Gentle Cradle. Doesn't say. Your strength is higher. Oh, no, I'm not going to take any gambles. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this. I didn't want to get it at the time, but I'll get it now. I can't guide you. Hefty 45? Lux, I think that's actually a really strong spell, if I remember right. From this game's scaling, the Lux spells are generally really good.
Oh, Sister, you like Sister Ophilia?
The bishop of this town's cathedral, he renounced marriage in the city door to the young boy of his own son many years ago, despite not being raised by blood. The two formed an unbreakable bond. The sheer love of the sacred flame. Hey, if that's supposed to be how that works, care to explain Liliana's existence? Like, I know Ophilia's adopted, but Liliana's, like, the fact that she's so Joseph's flesh and blood is the entire plot point. That one's not that good. Try guiding. Wisdom of the Church. Don't know what it is, we're gonna try it.
You're gonna be used to Ophilia, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm coming with you over all time, or something. Or until Tuesday, whenever comes first.
Rag toss, no, thank you. Okay. And now the other scene should trigger. Yep.
Now listen here.
Oh, you can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lanes. Especially linesy and sweet wormwood. A dash each makes every salad better. Now it's starting to be an epoch there. Sometimes the journey out here in search of ingredients. Well, yeah, it's almost like you should have started here instead of going all the way to the opposite side of the country. Oh, is that so? Here, look at this one. White skull cap, they call it. The petals are good for fevers. I grind the root starch with honey. Oh, it's wonderful. Ain't it? It's one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. How can you too kind? Oh, shucks. If you like flowers so much, I can pick plenty more for you. I'd like that. Oh, gosh, she's a cute little lady. Okay, I can trade those two out now. So, who are the next two? It is Primrose and Tressa. Well, Tressa's with me anyway, so Primrose and Honnet. Okay, and, yeah, they don't trigger for a while. I think. No, it only tells me timing. Okay, interesting scene they picked. It's like, I'm not upset that this is voiced. I'm upset that this gets voicing priority over some of the more important scenes in some of the other stories. Like, again, I brought up Theory and how he went totally silent on his until the way end. Yes, I agree. The ending of that chapter was the most important. But you're telling me, like, maybe they couldn't have voiced, like, some of the meetings with what's his name? Like, he went to go talk to him, like, 4 times. Like, the assistant guy that quit. Or in Primrose, the second one. Where, again, like, there was a random discussion in the middle, and that was about it.
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything alright?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
Okay, and we're all these kids bully other kids.
Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Okay.
Emil, was it? Yes'm? I'm Sister Ophilia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
So I just can't hear, like, this is what they go with for voice and clips. There's so many important scenes that go unvoiced for so many characters that Ophelia gets such high priority over everyone else. Why? I'm not upset that she gets more voice lines. I'm upset that she gets them over others.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling? That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what? You'd really do that? For me? Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister. Ophilia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
You're gonna tell me it's something like he's still wearing it and didn't even notice, are you? You know, the whole sunglasses trope, where they keep it on their head and don't notice.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so? So Daryl stole it.
You see,
Daryl's mom. He died just the other week. It's just more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It'd be kind of a meal. I mean, it would be if it wasn't for the fact that the kids are blatantly threatening to bully him over not finding it. And, you know, sometimes we're all friends. Yeah, that's not being rough. I'm certain if Ophelia had shown up, he would have been thrown over the bridge and into the river below. 100%. Just, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh,
You could beat me again like he used his sister if we just find his bridge. Probably not. He's probably just gonna look for another reason to throw you over. Probably see you as dead weight. That's how kids act. See how hard to work to make him feel better? Always the optimist. I can improve, I guess. I'm sure he'll come around. You know. I think such enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word of Daryl. Well, I mean, if you really want to find the brooch. More banter!
I see.
So that brooch was an heirloom from the child's mother. That's right. Let me help Ophelia. Between the two of us, we're sure to find it. Thank you, Primrose. I'll start looking over here. Are you sure you want to rummage the undergrowth in those clothes? Why, something wrong with them? Too many things to mention. Wait, you were like to expose those garments? That's not even what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of you're going to end up getting yourself cut and bruised by rummaging through bushes. Like, even someone like me that lives in a desert where we don't really have many bushes, even I'm painfully aware of how painful it is rummaging around in a bush. I don't know if I can say such a thing. That just gets one of the others to mention instead. But I feel like someone like Theron would say it without a second thought. Here's the beat, Ophelia. Nothing's wrong with my clothing. Could we get back to the matter at hand? Sooner we find the breach, sooner the children can be friends again. You're making the same assumption that Ophelia did. Right. Well, I guess I don't need you anymore. Who's next after Honnet? It's Therion. Okay. I mean, Therion was gonna become part of this eventually. Oh. All the way up here. Okay, you're in the house. There you are, kid. I want to rob you blind, but the game won't let me. Yeah, might I speak with you for a moment? Your sister from before. Well, find my brooch.
no.
I'm still missing. Hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
Work thing for as hard as you can, so why don't you forgive me? Okay, and also, I guess Primrose as well.
Hey!
It's his fault. It's gone. I'll forgive him when he's back.
But how could...
Not to get it back. How sad. Nah, that sounds about right from everything we saw. That was sad. I mean, what's sad against me? Everyone doesn't mob anymore. Yes, you're a sad one. You have the pain you feeling. I also know that hurting him does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as people as losing a loved one. No difference as well. Well, it beats me. You lost my brother's brooch. Doesn't know how I feel, neither do you. Nobody does. Ah! Should have just ended the scene there. Hope you understand. Still has a mum.
And yet,
Yet he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Looking for his friend. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going with the guilty until proven innocent approach here. Until I see this brooch somewhere, I am assuming that Daryl took it and was just using it as an excuse to beat up on Emil. Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. More travel banter. Oh, credits the two characters that I gave basically the same voice. Does the thing that matter, Tress, that Tress's voice is ever so slightly lower? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even for a kid. You know what? It's not going to give me peace of my mind. No, Tress, you can't do that. We're just listening through so much. Literally, now just make things worse. No, I think Tress has the right of it here. You know what I'm doing, Ophilia? I'll take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, shall not you mean? No, to pelt him with. Sharon, oh boy, why would I want to do that? I saw him bribe his best behavior. The fellas failed. Wow, I like the way you think. Oopsies. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Let me talk to you. Oh, he says so sad I am? Yeah, I can guide you. I think I'm actually supposed to do that here. So, sorry, Bishop. I'll come back for you. If I remember it. Just leave me alone.
won't you come with me?
Come with me. There's something I like to see.
You see?
Well, yeah, what is it?
Look.
See when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? This is what we call abduction children. I say like abduction children. Honestly, this is abduction of children. This is even worse. What is next? Oh, yeah, no, those Tressa's scenes. So, can't even trade it out.
There. Would you look at that?
Why is it just Ophilia? It's please. Like, I can't be the only one to notice this. Like, I refuse. I'm looking into this in between parts. Like, why does Ophilia have noticeably more voice scenes than everyone else? Like, even on trivial crap.
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Again, like, I'm not upset about Ophilia's story getting more. I'm upset about everyone else getting basically nothing.
Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
I'm still not convinced that Daryl doesn't have it, or at least that Nate kid.
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed.
You really need to say that. We noticed that.
If you could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable?
Did you? I didn't get that implication before.
Misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared.
That Ophilia's right is really cursed. Please change it to something else, like anything else.
But there was someone who never stopped.
That's literally the same
loving me,
spirit.
no matter how much of a clodpole I was.
You just lift the head up a little bit. Oh, and it's back down anyway. You see, like, I know he said literally anything else, so you just shifted the head up a little bit. Come on.
Liana was always there for me.
Your feeling is for you. So now would you play with me?
was her kindness that saved me.
That random part didn't get voiced. But every other part of this is. Why?
If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything.
Not wrong.
If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
I am.
But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a
Yeah,
good
that's
friend,
called projecting.
so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
It's still going.
Huh?
What is it? Okay, I guess this technically counts as a different scene. He's gone. How long did you wait there?
Oh,
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
What's your name? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what to do you?
You see,
You're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? A short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog and it's in Shiny's mouth. You say something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running after that way. Oh yeah, of course, the way that there's a signpost that won't let us progress. That way, towards the forest? The forest?
no way!
Is he crazy? Yes. Good kid. This is full of monsters. Well, let's go anywhere near it.
goodness.
No. Well, this is inevitable. I'll be fine. Just think about it. You're a little coward, right? There's no way he'd go in that forest on his own. He already did. That's literally what you were just telling us. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Shut up!
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
I gotta go after him. Yeah, Daryl. And now we have 2 casualties. Lovely. Possibly 3 if we include the dog. A dog with a brooch and jaws. That could be it. The dogs catch and prey. They are too food to eat. They oft bury it for safekeeping. They are collectors and we sticks, toys, and other bones too. So you think the dog may break Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It's solely upon instinct. For is the forest. Well, not just animals, dangerous monsters too. As a hunter, I fear them more. That's divine, to be honest. I pray that Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I shall leave to bring to thee. For now, let us keep moving. Definitely. Well, okay, this is probably as good a place as any for me to make my breaking point. I'm gonna trade out Haunted for Old Brick. And yeah, because I think that's all it's left. I think I've already done 6 of my 8. It's just Therian and Old Brick left. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Next time I will be doing something. I don't know. We're gonna find the brooch. I'm still not entirely convinced that Nate Kid is innocent. Or even Daryl, for that matter. Daryl has an alibi now, at least. I will give him that. And the fact that he ran out, too. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Next time we will head out into the forest. Until then, take care, stay safe, have a good one. Bye-bye!